start off by saying that certainly it was a tough weekend for us. You know, getting swept in an AC series at home is not where we want to be. Certainly, I thought our guys competed, but we just didn't execute enough and lost, you know, two close ball games, the Game 2 and Game 3, and just couldn't come up with a hit here and hit there. You know, and credit Miami. They've got a very, very good ball club, a good offensive ball club, and pitch very well as well. And, you know, to come in here and for them to come in here and win this series and sweep the series is quite impressive, and tip my cap to them and congratulate them on their efforts. So we just, you know, we lost some momentum here. I felt like we had some good momentum coming into this weekend, and you know, for whatever reason, couldn't get it done. And you know, I take responsibility for that. I'm the coach, and I got to do a better job of getting them ready to play and perform to win. So. Yeah.
What do you have to do to get over that hump?
Well, I just think that we just have to be a little bit more competitive. You know, in some you know, situations where the game's kind of on the line. You know, whether it be runners in scoring position or making that clutch pitch. You know, I thought we played pretty good defense all weekend. You know, it's just we're just a little bit short. You know, and so. But we win as a group, you know, and and I'm not going to sit up here and point fingers at one individual group. I think just collectively we got to be a little bit better and a little bit more competitive. And right now I just don't think our competitive spirit is where it needs to be. And you know, I take full responsibility for that.
I thought for the most part the bullpen pitched fairly well this weekend.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought our bullpen did. You know, Noah Murdoch started Game 1 and gave up that 5-run inning that was difficult to come back from. And then, you know, I felt the entire weekend that you know, our bullpen pitched very, very well. To have it be a bullpen day today and only give up 3 runs against an offensive team like Miami is pretty impressive. So I was proud of the guys that went out there today. I thought they competed and gave us a chance to win. Unfortunately, it just wasn't enough. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have specifics. They just, you know, they violated team policy, and so, you know, I'm not going to expand on it from there. You know, it was unfortunate that they weren't able to compete for us today, but I think the guys that had the opportunity gave us a chance to win. We just didn't have enough. So. I don't know how long they'll be out. I anticipate them being back soon. So.
At this point, it's been 3 weeks, I guess, since you sort of changed up the lineup.
Yeah.
They're at the top. Do you think that they're sort of gelling together?
You know, I like how our lineup's situated. You know, I think, you know, I hope it. You know, we reap some benefits of it. I just think that the guys are better served in the positions in the lineup that they're at. I think Zach Geloff being in the middle of the lineup is doing a really nice job. You know, I think Nick Kent is the player that has allowed us to kind of shuffle the deck on this lineup, and I think he's doing a really nice job in that 2-hole. So, you know, I don't foresee any reason to change anything at this point in time.
After the rain delay, you had Icon making that.
Yeah. Yeah, I did. You know, I mean, I didn't think we were going to go away. I thought we continued to fight and just couldn't get another couple more clutch hits. You know, that was kind of the case in Game 2 of the series. You know, that we lost 2-1, and then today's 3-1. You know, certainly we had our opportunities, and so it's one of two things. It's either high-quality Miami pitching, which they do. You know, they're running guys out of the bullpen, throwing 90-plus miles an hour with good breaking balls, and you know, I just didn't think that we could. You know, we just couldn't come through with clutch hit.